Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube video. This video is going to be a very important video because till now I had been talking about different ways to generate leads from LinkedIn. What are the things you should do? What are the things you should not do? But today the topic is a little bit sensitive because today I will be talking about some of the dark secrets of generating leads from LinkedIn, which nobody in market talks about because ultimately their business depends on it. Okay, so if you are someone who is planning or even starting or even you have started out to generate leads from LinkedIn your journey, make sure to watch this video till last. Make sure to watch this video completely. Don't miss any part, else you will miss some important information that will relevant for your business. So first of all, why am I even qualified to talk about this? My name is Bharat Singh, and I had been helping businesses to build their automated lead generation system through LinkedIn from last 4 years. And till now, I have helped more than 500 professionals for the same. And I never talked about this thing in public, but I think it's the need of the hour because whenever I go to call, I talk to people who want to start out and they have somewhere heard from other people about LinkedIn and they want to start their journey. But as soon as I hear about the reasons or their approach, it is somehow pity for me, though I can't say them directly in their face, but it's better to reveal it in a video so everybody can understand. Okay, so I won't take a lot of time in telling you about myself or sharing the things that doesn't matter for you. So let's come directly to the point where I will be sharing my screen, telling you exactly about the four things, four dark secrets which you should know, and how, and I will be also telling you how what are the things you should keep in mind if you are serious in generating leads from LinkedIn. So let's jump onto the topic right away. And I hope you all can see my screen. So I will be guiding you through this. Okay. So dark truths of LinkedIn lead generation, and you should know it before you start. So the first and the ultimate truth is that LinkedIn capabilities are limited. Now, when I say LinkedIn capabilities are limited, it means with a LinkedIn account, you can only reach out to a handful of people in entire month. You can just reach out to 800 to 1000 people per month, not more than that. And if you take 15 mil per month into credit, it will be around 1050. So you may have heard some experts claiming you can reach out to unlimited people, but believe me, you can't. Okay, LinkedIn has its limitation. And if you use any third party tool that does the same, you are going to get your account banned. Okay, so until and unless your ticket size is very high, you should not make LinkedIn your primary source or even think of as a primary source of lead generation. Because 800 to 1000 people, even if you take 1% in cold approach as your conversion, it will be 10 people. And if your product size is not very high, you are going to waste your efforts. So make sure to treat this platform a primary source of lead generation if your product size is high. If it's low, use other platforms such as Facebook, Instagram. You can use n number. There are n numbers of platforms. Okay, so this is the first and foremost capability that no one talks about. Now, second secret, dark secret, of course, none of the coach in the market will talk about, is that LinkedIn works better in B2B than B2C. So if you are someone who is targeting businesses or brands for your product, then you will be able to generate good leads from LinkedIn. But if you are someone whose end product is a customer, like say you are a coach who heals people, who do mental coaching or anything, then you just can't go into an open market on a platform such as LinkedIn and expect it to give results for you, because at the end of the day, people come here for motive. Okay, they are not coming here just to invest or waste their time. They are just coming here for a motive. Okay, so if you are someone in B2B and have a high ticket size, that is a killer combination. And if you are a B2C with a low ticket size, even with a high ticket size, generally I will not recommend LinkedIn until and unless you are targeting businesses and brands. Now, third secret is that there is no free lunch on LinkedIn. Now, a lot of time you may have heard of people talking about you can generate thousands of leads from LinkedIn for free. You can't. You simply can't. There is no strategy around. I have worked for 4 years. You simply can't. Okay. And until and unless you use their premium or sales navigator tool, 80% of the I am taking this very humble figure, 80%, but 90% of LinkedIn capabilities are limited. Okay. So you can't generate free leads on LinkedIn. Okay. Even I will be talking about one most important thing. But if you have a basic account and if you ever try to reach out to people, it may have told you ki the quota for this month is over. Or you may have seen this notification, though I have a premium account, so I can't see. But if you have a normal account, say like Pratik Gautam and one person with your profile. But if you have a normal account, you will see one person from this organization has viewed your profile. Upgrade to premium to know who exactly that is. Now that is tempting. And that's what these guys want you to do. Okay. So whenever you are taking LinkedIn in consideration, make sure to allocate a budget for the tools and prepare your mind that there will be some tools where you have to spend some money around. You can't generate free leads from LinkedIn. You can't just use a simple account, because LinkedIn itself will not boost your account until and unless it's a premium one. Most important one for beginners. Now, fourth and a very important part, okay, is LinkedIn search is a myth. Okay. Now I will be telling you what exactly I'm saying. Now, if you're someone who is starting out or someone who is even using LinkedIn from a long period of time, you may have thought ki Bharat, I'm trying to reach out to people. We are trying to reach out to people, but we are not getting responses. Why is that? LinkedIn, all I have heard is LinkedIn is a good way to generate high leads, but for me, it's not happening. Okay. Now, I will show you by one example. Now, how normally the leads are generated. So let's say I will use Boolean search. Okay. So Boolean search is like if you want to put multiple uh, search criterias into one single search. So that's when you use Boolean search. So there is one tool which I use for Boolean search. You can just go on and use this tool, online LinkedIn Boolean search tool. It's completely free and you don't have to sign in for it. Okay. You can just directly go and use this tool, online LinkedIn prospect Boolean search tool. Okay. Now I'm not sure why it's taking a lot of time today. We'll try to again open it. Okay. So let's say you are looking for founders. Let's say you have a product where you can help a certain company to grow in personal branding. Okay, let's take one example, but let's take better example. Let's say you are someone who can provide services to a company on how they can uh, be better at sales. Okay, so let's take let's see, I just want to reach out to founders. I want to reach out to co-founders. I don't want to reach out to people who are not decision makers. And co-founder, CEO, someone who has written founder and CEO. I'm sorry, CEO. I don't want to reach out any people who are entrepreneur, have written entrepreneurs on their profile. Okay. So I will get a Boolean search. I will just copy, paste it on LinkedIn, press enter. Now I want to go after the people. Okay. Because I'm searching for the people. I will use the, I want to go after the people who are second and third in my search. I don't want to people who are directly in my connections. So now this I have selected. I will click on all. I want to reach out to people, let's say US and India, or let's say just India, for example. I will click on all filters. Let's say I just want to reach out to founders who are in IT services or IT consulting. Okay. People who use their English language and services category. Can just leave it for now. Click on show results. Okay. Now I will show you. Okay. So there are 10 people in my first search. Now I will show you their profiles. Okay. Let's take the example of this guy. Okay. Ravi. Now by default, I'm using premium. So I'm getting the profile of good people. But still, I will show you key even in the first search, you will see some profiles, people who are not really active. This Shiv Prasad guy, he has no recent post. Okay. So any activities that he have may have done on LinkedIn, he has no recent comment, no recent post. So if you try to reach out to him, you will never get a response because this guy is not active on LinkedIn. But LinkedIn is giving the search for this guy. Now you may think that I should try to reach out to this guy on automation. Let's take example of this guy. Okay. Now the last post this guy did was 5 months ago, and before that 10 months ago. Okay, and comments. If you look at the comments, he was did a 5 months ago. Means this guy is not active on LinkedIn. So out of the first three profiles, I can show you few more profiles, but that will be just extension of what I am saying. So out of first three profiles, two profiles are the people who are not really active on LinkedIn. Leave it, they can be your potential client or not. So if you are going to try to reach out them, you will never get a response. So these are some limitations and dark secrets. I won't say these are dark, but these are the secrets that no one will tell you about. Not even a coach will tell you about, because a lot of us are fascinating in using this platform as a medium for lead generation. But you should be cautious enough that if you are going for it, that you should not be wasting your efforts and time and ultimately tool, because I told you, you have to use tool to get the best out of it. So this is all about it. I will be also making a video in future where I will be telling you how to handle these situations in a better way, what can be the better possible alternatives and outcomes. So look for me in this video. In case you are new subscriber, please subscribe to this channel and like this video, and I will see you in another video. See you.